Welcome to Do-It-Yourself E-Liquid Recipes and to another concentrate review. I'm John, I'm a flavor compounder, and today's video is about Flavor Apprentice's meringue. This is a very nice alternative to the well-known meringue from Flavor Art. As I mentioned on the review video for it, Flavor Art's meringue is one of the most popular flavor concentrates in DIY and commercial e-liquids. It is a profile that works very well as an accent or booster flavor with almost everything from fruit recipes to even tobaccos. So how does TFA's version compare to it? TFA did an excellent job recreating or imitating the real meringue flavor. It is a light and soft flavor with minimal sweetness. It reminds me a little bit of cupcake frosting when I vaped it solo. I tried it at 4% and it was good, but definitely not a solo flavor. Comparing it with Flavor Art's meringue, I'd have to say that they're almost identical. Other than the TFA version being a little less concentrated, the taste is almost the same. I would have trouble telling which one was used in a recipe if I had to choose the right one. They both do the same thing and do it excellent. They will add smoothness to your vapes and a nice buttery layer in pastry recipes. You can also use meringue as a substitute to marshmallow in a recipe if you would like to make the mix a little less sweet. If you would like to try and use TFA's meringue as a substitute to Flavor Art's meringue inside a recipe, a starting point I can suggest is this. For every 0.5% of Flavor Art's meringue, use 0.75% of TFA's meringue. Then for 1%, use 1.5%, for 2%, use 3%, and so on. This is just a starting guide, but in general, I find this is about the concentration difference of the two flavors. I will give you a clone all-day vape recipe to see how it is used inside a mix. Start with 1.5% of TFA's meringue, 2% of banana cream from TFA, 3% of Graham Clear from TFA, 4% of Bavarian cream from TFA, and 2% of vanilla swirl from TFA. This will be a nice buttery vape similar to Mr. Macaroon, but with a small banana twist. Try it if you have all the ingredients and you will see how the meringue brings together all the flavors and mellows out the vape. Closing, I have to say that a meringue flavor is very useful in DIY. It doesn't matter which one you choose, maybe try both if you can, but in the end it's a flavor that is used very often and you'll find yourself adding it even in recipes that don't call for it. I find that adding just a few drops of meringue can mellow out a little bit almost any recipe. Now leave me your comment about this flavor or just to say hello. Again, thank you for being here once more and I'll see you on the next one.